So now we know what these two words look like in sentences. The next thing to think about is when you are writing your own sentences, how do you decide which is the correct form of the word to use for the sentence that you're writing? How do you remember which is the correct one? So when I have two words like this to learn and to understand the difference between them, I find it helpful sometimes to focus on one of them. And if I learn and understand one really well and know why I would use that, the other word sorts itself out by a process of elimination. And the word that I chose to focus on was it's with an apostrophe. And the reason I chose that one is because I can test it. Because it's means the same as it is or it has. So if I can put it is or it has into my sentence and it makes sense and it means the same thing, then I can use it's with an apostrophe. So let's try that out in some sentences and see how it works. So the first sentence is, the milk is past its sell-by date. So I'm going to try it is or it has in this missing word space and see if it works. So the milk is past it is sell-by date. Does that make sense? No. Maybe it has. The milk is past it has sell-by date. Does that sound right? No, it doesn't. So therefore it's not a contraction. I'm not going to use it's with an apostrophe. I'm going to use it's without an apostrophe because the sell-by date belongs to it. The milk is past its sell-by date. Number 2. I don't know if it's her laptop or not. So let's try it is or it has here again. I don't know if it is her laptop or not. Does that make sense? Yes. So I can use the contraction with the apostrophe. I don't know if it's her laptop or not. The local supermarket is celebrating its 10th anniversary. So can I say the local supermarket is celebrating it is 10th anniversary? No, that doesn't sound right. The local supermarket is celebrating it has 10th anniversary? No, that's not correct either. So I'm not going to use the contraction, I'm going to use the plain it's without the apostrophe because it owns the 10th anniversary. The 10th anniversary belongs to it. We're talking about possession. The local supermarket is celebrating its 10th anniversary. And finally, I know it's been difficult, but you succeeded in the end. So let's test this one. I know it is been difficult, but you succeeded in the end. Does that sound right? Not really. Let's try again. I know it has been difficult, but you succeeded in the end. Does that sound correct? Yes. So again, we're looking at a contraction here. It has shortened to it's. I know it's been difficult, but you succeeded in the end. So we will pop in the it's with the apostrophe. So now you have a look at this video again and see, does this way of remembering which it's to use work for you, or have you got a different plan that makes sense to you? You have to think of a way for yourself that will help you to remember which is the correct word to use in the sentence. And it doesn't matter what the plan is as long as it works for you and you get the word right in the end. So good luck and thank you for listening.